Be stringent on Shalom Bayit when preparing for Pesach. Sometimes we see such horrible stuff go on before Pesach. There's such tension in the air. Everyone's afraid to make a move. People are angry at each other. And it's so chaval, it's so sad. It's sad for several reasons. Obviously, it's sad anytime there's a problem and tension in the house and issues with Shalom Bayit, it's sad. But here it's especially sad, it's unnecessary. For so many reasons. Sometimes people have these stringencies, has nothing to do with B'dikas Chametz, nothing to do with preparing for Pesach. And somehow, this becomes a time of tension and pressure. Instead of Simchas Chag, which you're supposed to have on the Chag, and that preparation before should be happy with Simcha as well. Person goes in and decides, I'm going to take all the toys out and clean everything. So you say, well, that's not a chumrah, that's not a stringency. I have to go ahead and clean everything out. There could be bread. My kids walk around, and that's not a stringency. It's true. But let's say that's going to be days and days of work. It's going to make everyone crazy. So there is something else that can happen. Pick out the one closet where the toys are that really are going to be used for that 1 week of Pesach, and all the other closets close up. And that should be included in the sale. You'll say, well, I don't want to be so maker with the sale. By being lenient with the sale, you're being stringent in another area. Stringency in the area of chinuch and in Shalom Bayit. When there's tension in the air, it's horrible for the marriage, horrible for the children. And when the children just understand the time before Pesach, what's the chinuch that they're getting? Tension, be annoying each other. That's not good chinuch. And that's where, really, in terms of din, you're right. There's a place to say that one should clean all the closets out, but there's a legitimate leniency to go ahead and lock them up and sell them. We're not even talking about where a person goes in and starts doing spring cleaning, where there's an area that no one ever brought chametz, and above shelves that no one ever reached, but just for the idea of cleaning. Once again, to go ahead and have these, this is not even a stringency. This is just unrelated to Pesach, and for that to cause tension in the house, chaval. It's bordering on prohibitions of ahatolecha kamocha, onad devarim, saying things nasty to each other, being mean to each other. For what? And this is associations that we have to this holy time. Perish the thought. Be involved in what needs to be done according to din. And the rest of the time, enjoy each other. Enjoy. Husband and wife should be happy with each other. The children should be happy with each other. It doesn't have to be hundreds of hours of preparation. It doesn't have to be days and days of preparation. It does not. Follow the din, and if there's legitimate leniencies, be lenient, in my opinion, and be stringent in Shalom Bayit. And what is a leniency? What's legitimate? Each person should talk to their Rav to understand clearly what's din, what's legitimate stringency, and how to balance it all out in a happy, simchadik way. Shalom.